Just got the boat launched. And I don't really know what's going on out here, but we're gonna see if we can figure them out. It's a beautiful freaking day. A little bit of cloud cover. Partly cloudy. A little bit of ripple on the water. Subtle wind. It's better than slick calm. A little bit of a late start today. While the early worm catches the fish, Russell, it's better late than never. So yeah, I'm gonna rip off on a fish some different stuff, some new stuff today. Gonna go hit some different water, see if we can figure out how to get 5 fish into this boat so we can make a video. 5 Fish makes a video, everybody knows the rules. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna rip off the spot number 1, get the camera set up, and I'll see you up on the front of the boat, fishing, hopefully catching some fish. Let's find out. I'm gonna start out right around here, throwing the buzz gilster, the ham gurgler. Get the hurgling and gurgling. Thing sounds so sick. Perfect for fishing around all this submerged cover. Oh, look at that. Just had one on it, dude. Just had a follower. About to roast it. Came all the way to the boat with it. Look at that, dude. That one absolutely crushed it. That was cool. Little guy just sucked it under. Okay, that's two interested fish back to back there. Beautiful sound on my $4,000 trolling motor. I'm gonna switch it up. I think it's too calm back here for a bait like that. It's just too slick. Try it. Just get one in the boat. Might be the move. You just have one on it all the way to the boat right there. 3 followers, or 2 followers and 1 small fish that tried to eat a buzzgill. Seeing some fish, but I'm not seeing them in my hand. Bluegill, what is this? Tiny little guy. It's a quad. What's up, buddy? Little bitty dude. I thought he was a bluegill. Not what we're after, but skunk's gone. On the scramble. Scrambled eggs. Could be a subtle clue though. Started making my way, ooh, one just blew up there. Started making my way back towards the main lake. And on my way out, finally caught a fish, so hopefully the big ones are hanging out. This way, yonder way. Oh, did you see that? He got it. Oh, he did. He got it, came back and got it. God, missed it. Look at him, still hitting it. Still hitting it. Got him. That was sick. That fish ate it so many times. The big wad. Dude, he ate it so many times. I think 4 or 5 times he bit it before he finally got a hook in him. Fired up. Heck yeah, dude. It's been all quads for me lately, man. Fired up guy. He was hot on it. Was not gonna let it get to the boat. That was sick. How many times did that fish eat?
Let's see that. An instant replay.
Oh, did you see that? He got it. Oh, he did. He got it, came back and got it. Missed it. Look at him, still hitting it. Still hitting it. Got him. That'd have been at least 4 or 5 blow-ups right there from that fish. Kept coming back for it. See, there's some other little juvenile bass right here cruising. That's what we want to see. I saw all bait fish and bluegill towards the back, no bass. Now I'm starting to see some bass, some younger largemouth black bass hanging out in the shallows, which is a good sign. There's another bite. Just had another one swipe at it. Okay. All these fish up here shallow, man. They're everywhere. Hundreds, if not thousands of bluegill. Makes me feel like I should be throwing a bluegill color. The bass have their pick of the litter when it comes to the bluegill up shallow. I mean, they everywhere, dude. Oh, look, there's one right there. Just chase all those bluegill. Look, wolf pack. Look at them. Oh, ooh, that's a big one right there. Okay, they are hanging out right here, murking bluegill. I've seen all I need to see. There was one big dark one, and then 2 other decent largemouth, and they were chasing those bluegill. So, a couple things I need to do. Brought a little secret stash of swim baits right here. This one right here, a little custom painted bluegill swim bait. This little custom painted bluegill swim bait was sent into the channel, and I have not had a chance to throw it. We're gonna do that now. Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, Bob. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Yep, I'm good.
You're fishing. You're where you need to be.
Yeah. Oh, just got thumped too. Just missed one. Dang.
Well, I'll let you go, baby.
All right, I love you. Just missed one while I was on the phone with my mom. Freaking cracked it too. Just realized I don't have my truck keys in my pocket, which means I've either, God forbid, lost them, or I left them in the truck. Forgot to bring them on the boat. So, unexpected game delay, but I gotta run back to the truck and make sure I've got my keys. So that sucks. But I can't stop thinking about it, and I need my head to be in the game. Where the heck, my dang. I remember having them either. That sucks, boy, that sucks. Oh well, shouldn't be too much of a problem to go beach the boat real quick, run up to the truck, give myself some peace of mind, and then we'll pick it back up. Keys secured, truck secured, good to go. Luckily I wasn't too far from home. I could not stop thinking about, man, did I drop my keys in the lake or did I leave them in the truck? We left them in the truck. Thank the Lord. What now? What do we do now? I mean, look at all these bluegill shallow, man. I mean, god dang. What we got? 2 on the scramble so far. All right, truck keys reacquired. Sort of don't know what to do from here. Let's try a little walking bait action. Ooh, look at them right here, hanging out on this freaking giant stump with the bluegill tanks. Should have known, man. Should have thrown that freaking flush over there by that log. That was a nice one sitting on that freaking root ball. All this debris from the flood. Bluegill? I think it's a largemouth. It's a guad on the Karashi. There's another one there too. Had to pick up the BFS. Cycling through baits for forever, just not getting it done. Pretty guad too. He looks freaking awesome. Mega Bass Karashi on the BFS. Puts number 3 in the boat. I'm starting to get discouraged. Mini bass with mini bait. It's a lot of fun on the BFS gear, even though it's a small fish. Look at that little school of bluegill right there. Still super fun fighting them in on the light tackle. That was cool. He had a buddy with him too. He ate it as soon as it hit the water. And then just before that, I had a fish chase it up to the boat. Tiny little forage keyed in on, at least over here. Has a bunch of small little Karashi sized bait fish swimming around right here. I could see so many fish up dirt shallow. I was like, well, if I can't catch a bass, maybe I tie the Karashi on and just see what we can catch, bluegill or anything. Got us a little guad there. It's pretty cool watching all the bluegill inspect it. They're like, what are you? Oh, we got a freaking water hose on us, dude. Get off me. I'm ready for a freaking giant to come up and inhale this thing and take off into deep water for a freaking great white fight. There it is. There's something. Not a giant, but it's a fish. Again, ate it as soon as it hit the water. Digger. It is a bass. It's a guad. Or is it a largie? It's another guad. Pretty fish. Biggest one of the day. Nice little tank. He's sitting down in the rocks. Look how dark he is. Pretty fish. Awesome. Freaking BFS saving the day. Saving the day. Saving the day. Yeah, dude. As soon as it's hitting the water, they're freaking cracking it. Little minnow. Little Karashi minnow. No idea what color that is. Just had it in my little BFS box. Let's try this. None of the big stuff is working. Threw freaking dogma, swim jig, trace. Tried shaking a minnow at some offshore stuff. Fish that I could see sitting in the trees on the scope, and they just wouldn't do it. Little bluegill swim bait, buzzgill, squarebill, flush. I mean, dang, dude. There's nothing left to do but start dragging. I wasn't trying to do that. I'm trying to get on that reaction. That reaction action, you know? It's almost like I would rather catch, in fact, it is like, it is, I would rather catch some smaller fish up shallow that are, you know, hitting a moving bait than having to like slow down and sit there and drag a jig all day for maybe potentially one bigger fish. At least right now. I just want to catch some fish. Oop, there's one on it. Bluegill. This color's got a little flash to it. It's perfect for this kind of stained water. From where the lakes come up, the water's all tea colored. It's not clear like it normally is. Ooh, look at that little yeeter right there. Let's see if we can sight fish this one. There he is, ate it again. Had this fish on and he came off and then he came back and ate it again. It's a largemouth. It's a decent one. Decent largie on the BFS. Nice. Nice. Is that number 5? Fly Fish makes a video. Everybody knows the rules. Not a bad one on the beefster. Heck yeah. Little chunk. Looks like we might have figured a little something out, dude. Took me forever, bro. Half the day's gone. More than half the day. Just couldn't figure out what they wanted. Finally decided to make one last ditch effort and pick up the super finesse. Well, kind of already did. Honestly, I already did pick up the super finesse. I picked up the little minnow out deep and they just wouldn't touch it. Switched over to the BFS up shallow in the shade. And here we are. Fly Fish makes a video. Everybody knows the rules. This one is stuck. There we go. Nice, dude. Let's see if we can do that again. That was fun. Once they start getting up into that size range on the BFS, it's just super gnarly fighting them in. It's just a balancing act. You just want to, you never know, dude. You're like, I gotta not bend my hooks out. I gotta not break the super light line. Get my drag operating at the optimum level. Go ahead and retie it. That was fun. That little karashi, a little bit of flash to it. That's it. Finally got us a decent fish in the boat. Had to figure out the puzzle. I think I'm about to hit this dock maybe. Can feel it with my senses. Nope. Let's keep it rolling. See if we can get 6 in the mix on the beefster. That's what it takes. That's what we'll do. Could not get them to touch anything but this karashi. Crazy. Those two guads earlier, like hours ago. Not hours ago to y'all, but hours ago to me on the scramble. And then went back to the ramp to get my truck keys out of the truck. And then it was just a freaking grind ever since then. Started thinking it was a bad omen. That was crazy. I had that last fish on and then he came off and then he hit it again briefly and was gone again. And then I kept working the bait and he came all the way back and ate it all the way. Was not gonna let it go. Multiple eats, couple like multi-eater hitters in this video. Holy bejeebus. That right there is how you accidentally cast into a bird. So many people ask me about the bird clip. Actually, they're not really asking me. They're just like, you casted right into it on purpose. It's like, no. Most of the time, you don't even know those juggers are there until they take off like that. That bird was hidden. I had no idea he was there. Yeah, one of my most viewed like reels and TikToks ever is the one where the bird flew into my line and then I had to reel him in and get the crankbait out of his foot. Holy shit, the bird got the freaking crank. All right, got him. Get the line cut, priority number 1. Chill out, buddy, I'm gonna get you undone. This is crazy. Craziest catch of the day, but we got the crank out of it. We'll let him go. All right. Holy smokes. And so many morons on the internet think I did it on purpose. Like, you casted right at him. I'm like, no. I casted right at where I thought there was gonna be a fish, and that bird totally messed up my whole idea. And now I just messed up my whole idea by casting into that tree, so that's great. Can't really do anything but go get it with this BFS gear though. Ain't no ripping your bait out of cover with this little thing. Little mega bass baits are expensive, so we gotta get that back, dude. Oh, no, 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 my God. We just bolo younged it all the way around the... Gonna need these. Could have been worse. Got that out pretty quick. There we go. Another quad. What's up, little dude? 6 in the mix. Squad. Oh, see, there goes another one of them jokers, man. You never know where they might be sitting, bro. Stole his fish. Look at her. It's a giant. That's a giant. She just went up and stared right at it. That was a giant. She got too close to her, man. Almost wish I didn't even see her. Gosh, why can't those ones eat? I don't know if you guys saw that fish or not, but she was not small. She was about to do it. I mean, did you guys see him? I didn't. I had no idea he was there. It's almost like he's trying to tell me something. Cursing me out for being a hole buzzard, perhaps.